Hi, these are directions on how to create Quizlet review cards. At the top of the screen, you're going to click on the plus sign where it says create a set. When they say create a set, they mean create a set of digital review cards. The first thing that you need to do is enter a title. After your title has been entered, you then need to enter the terms on the left-hand column and their definitions on the right-hand column. It will prompt you to choose a language if you don't do so in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Now you can start entering your terms. You can even list the term and then add an image as a definition of the term. You can choose from the images that they locate, or you can upload your own image. Luckily, they had a picture of the Declaration of Independence, but if they didn't, I could have went into my own file and uploaded an image of the Declaration of Independence. Once you've entered all of the terms and all of their definitions, you're going to click Create. Now you have a set created, and you have a few options of what you want to do with that set. You can either use traditional flashcards by clicking on the flashcard option. And here you're able to flip through the flashcards just like you would do with normal flashcards. First battle at Bunker Hill. Independence, another word for freedom. Listed natural rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That picture of the Declaration of Independence. But flipping through the flashcards are only one of the options that you have available. You can also do a practice test or play a variety of games. In this game, you have to drag the corresponding item onto each other to make them disappear. You click on Start Game. First battle gets dragged to battle at Bunker Hill, and they disappear. Independence gets dragged to freedom, it disappears. Natural rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness gets dragged to Declaration of Independence, and it disappears. And it keeps a log of your time within your account, and then you try to beat your latest score. In Quizlet, you can also create classes and invite others to join your class. On the left-hand side of the screen are a variety of menu options. If you click on Join or Create a Class, it gives you the option to create a class, and you can name it anything you want. Once you enter a name, the class is created. You can enter a description, allow other members to add sets and new members, and they're going to ask you to enter the name of your school. If you don't see the name of your school on their list, you can always click another school and it'll allow you to create the class. Once the class is created, you're going to want to have some members in your class. Right now I don't have any members. If I click on where it says invite more people, I can either enter the email addresses or usernames of those people that I want to join my class, or the easier option would be to share the permanent link to join, and Quizlet will send them an invitation in order to join your class. Anyone who wants to join your class has to be a Quizlet member, and Quizlet membership is free. In the beginning, it did say that this class didn't have any sets. If I click where it says add a set, it'll show me the sets that I already have created, and I can add any of these sets of digital review cards to that class. So the set that I just created was called American Revolution, and it had 3 terms. I'm going to include that set and the American Revolution review that I had made prior. Now those 2 sets of terms are going to be added to that Social Studies 7 class that I just created. You click Done, and now this class has 2 sets. Another option is to create folders. Even though I'm teaching Social Studies Grade 7 and currently teaching the American Revolution, there are several other topics to be taught during the year. My next topic is probably going to be the Constitution. So I clicked on Create a Folder. I named the folder Constitution. Later I can enter a folder description and I click Create. Now I have a folder called Constitution and it says this folder has no sets. If I click on Add a Set, I can now add any sets that relate to the Constitution to that set or to that folder. So I'm going to add the How to Amend the Constitution set and the Bill of Rights set to that folder. In this way, as you create additional sets, you can keep them organized so that certain index cards sets will only go in certain folders, and when you want to add sets to certain classes, it helps to keep you organized and knowing where to look for certain sets of index cards. Hope this was helpful.